Hey everybody, we're the Podstars, and welcome back to another episode of the Nerd Locker, the safe place for all things nerd. What are you doing?
I don't know. Enthusiasm. I got excited.
You excited?
I got excited.
Alright, we're going to jump right into our topic. We're going to talk about what we're calling the Batman fiasco. So, we know that Batman, the solo movie, already lost its director, right? Who's the new director? The guy who did Planet of the Apes?
Nope. He backed out as well.
He backed out as well. Who's it now?
No.
We have no director.
So
Ship
without a captain.
Ben Affleck was the director, and he backed out. We had somebody, then they backed out. DC seems to have that problem a lot with movies.
Well, who the fuck?
they have a director problem. They lost 2 directors for Flash.
Yeah.
They lost 2 directors for the Batman. In a matter of 2 weeks.
We had Zack Snyder directing 2-3 movies.
Well,
I don't think it's a good idea.
He can barely do
No,
it
yeah, that's part of the problem. That's what I was.
yeah, he can barely do it one at a time. They scrapped the Batman script after multiple times reassuring the public that it was a good script.
We gotta add jokes. We gotta add some funny for the audience.
Yeah,
Stupid Warner Brothers.
They scrapped the entire script that Jeff Johns and Ben Affleck had wrote.
So that means we might not even get a Deathstroke. There's a chance we might not get.
There is a chance that we might not get Deathstroke in the movie, but he's still attached to the movie.
Yeah,
and so is Ben Affleck. On top of that, they got Matt Reeves last week on a Tuesday, and on Wednesday, Matt Reeves is the director for what is it? Planet of the Apes, the last Planet of the Apes, which is a great movie. So they got him. People were excited. And they got him on a Tuesday. On Wednesday, they wanted him for multiple films in the DC cinematic universe.
Yep.
And then on Thursday, he backed out.
I think a lot of the problem is Warner Brothers studio putting too much pressure on it because Ben Affleck as a writer, director, actor, he has he's doing Batman, but he also has a bunch of side projects he wants to do. And every time he goes to an event or something like that, he's forced to only talk about Batman. While the other projects are his pride and joy, he wants to do that. So that's leading up to the frustration he has with Warner Brothers. Other people are having that's what Suicide Squad's problem was. They had a good movie, then they rewrote it. And now there's rumors that Ben Affleck doesn't even want to do Batman anymore. He's feeling he doesn't want to. He's not feeling it anymore. He might not want to do it, which kind of sucks because you already did 2 movies. You did Justice League. You did Batman vs Superman. These are huge movies.
Suicide Squad
He was in, and then he's contracted for a Batman solo movie. Right now he's Batman. He's gonna leave in the middle of the DC universe. That's like Iron Man leaving after Iron Man 2.
Well, his last movie might be
Batman.
the Justice League movie.
Why'd you say that?
No, not even Batman.
No,
it might be Justice League.
Why'd you say that?
Because he's trying to get out.
Oh, no. I think they him. He's gonna kill
There's rumors that he's trying to get out.
rumors.
No, that's the thing too.
And the thing is, when someone wants to get out that badly, he's still in contract to do those films, but a studio won't force an actor to do it.
No,
just because
there'll be a lackluster performance.
Yeah, he'll just sham the entire production.
I don't think he would.
I don't think he would.
He'll George Clooney that thing.
He wouldn't even George Clooney.
In Batman?
That's the best Batman I've ever seen. Come on, there's Schwarzenegger's in there, Jim Carrey's in it.
He's like, yeah, that was a pretty good one.
No.
Okay.
He's like, yeah.
I was looking at
that one. What? No.
Yeah,
I gotta say, I did like Jim Carrey's Riddler.
No.
I mean, he would have been a good Riddler in another movie. I mean, he was good in that movie.
I like Schwarzenegger's Freeze as much as how stupid
It's
it is.
cheesy and Tom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was cheesy.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like for kids.
Especially I watched it when I was I don't know, 8. I was like, ha.
Iconic that movie was.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm usually the one on topic. Go ahead. Keep going.
No, like I said earlier, WB has a director problem.
I feel like the perception of DC is WB is that they're studio suicide. If you associate with them, you're just pretty much committing career suicide.
Yeah, they just focus. What it seems like they're just focusing on
when it comes
the
to
profit. They pop out a movie, get money out.
When it comes to their DC movies, they're like that. I don't feel like they're like that across the board. I think because
Oh no, I agree.
Yeah, because
a meme on the internet is like hate DC movies, and I feel like that's a very mean thing to say. But it's only because their movies have been so bad.
They're just trying to catch up so bad to Avengers because they saw how much money Avengers made.
but that's
They're just chasing a dollar instead of chasing the content.
that's the problem. They won't. I mean, their movies have been making money. You know,
Yeah.
like they kind of suck.
The Suicide Squad did really good.
Yeah, they're either divisive or they suck, but they still make money.
Yeah, no matter what.
But it's gonna get to a point that people are gonna stop going.
I feel
because
like
of
people
that.
are being exhausted on comic book movie films as a whole.
You think there's an
I-
oversaturation of comic book
I absolutely
media?
See-
do.
See, I've heard that argument, and I can agree.
You agree?
I can't.
You can't.
No.
No, because think about it. How many comic book movies a year are there?
There's loads of them.
But what's loads though?
Like
six.
Like six.
There.
How many romantic comedies are there a year though?
I don't know.
Dozens.
Okay.
How many action movies are there? Dozens.
I mentioned dozens.
Suspense.
No, but
drama. Dozens.
No, don't get me wrong. That's
I'm just typing in right now.
No, I get it. But like, all of these movies are taking place in two universes. You're following from fucking 2001 up to 2019. With a rom-com, it's like a movie. You're not getting exhausted because it's just one single movie. Maybe there's a sequel, but I think that the need to put out more and more to get a bigger picture is just bloating the medium. I don't think that they're bad inherently, but I feel like you're a casual sort of someone who's going to say, okay, well, I'll see this because my mate's seen it. I'm not going to see the next one because, like, as I'm on a budget and I've got time. I'll see it when it comes out on Netflix or DVD. So it creates a break in the culture of watching comic book film because there's people like us who will go there day one in costume to watch the entire film and then talk about it non-stop for the next, like, 3 months. Then there's people who are like, you know what, I'll wait until the hype is over and just catch it for free.
So I understand what you're talking about, the oversaturation in like comic book media and like, you know, movies and stuff like that, but I don't think it's so far the movies problem. I think it's more so TV. Because I feel like there's dozens of TV shows and they're like stretching out to get all these weird shows and weird characters that not really like are popular. Like,
Mom?
yeah? Kind of recording, Mom. Cool. We can cut that. Cutting that.
I don't know how the hell you think we'll cut that, but alright.
You'll cut it. You just, I don't know. We
All right, take two.
Oh, we should buy one of those things. That's pretty cool.
It's a novelty one, yeah.
Alright, wait, get back. I think, yeah, so it's more the TV shows, because I feel like they're creating TV shows and, like, trying to create TV shows on these B-list, C-list characters just to monopolize on this. Like, the show.
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones is a good character, but yeah, she is a B character.
If she's a big character, like no one's ever heard of her until the show came out. But
Most
comic book people.
average people, relax.
Average
Down
people.
more.
This motherfucker have a heart attack.
Take the show DC Powerless,
I'm gonna turn it
and
up.
it's like all these people living in the DC world, they have no powers.
I'm
It's a
watching
funny
that.
show.
I do like that show.
It's good, but like that's an example of like a money grab show.
I heard Legion came out.
Legion, ooh, I love.
I like that show.
I heard it's good. I really don't care for the characters. So.
Oh, it's great. It's a great show.
Oh.
For
Who is he?
the main character?
So
No, I looked it up, but I was just like, I forgot it. It made
no, I don't care about Legion. I don't really care for him. You know, people that powerful, I'm just like, whatever.
That's the thing though too. I'll let you finish and I'll go on.
And then, good example about the oversaturation. I'm just trying to do money grabs.
Cloak and Dagger, they're trying to make that show.
Yeah, see,
But
I think for Netflix though,
it is going to be a show.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
but that's an example of like a money grab show.
what Netflix is doing is very good to go alongside the theater cinematic universe. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
You know, now Agents of Shield.
off topic. Like, way off topic.
Yeah, we're way off topic.
We could have talked about that stuff with the other. Okay, yeah, anyways. Back
Oh yeah, we're talking about Batman.
Yeah,
What are we
Oh
doing?
my god! How do we?
I'm like, we're going into
It's your
Netflix.
fault.
Yeah, it is my fault. I take full blame for that one.
It's a little bit mine. No, that's a Batman fiasco. We don't know if we're gonna have a Batman. We don't have a director. We don't know if the continuity and the universe is even gonna continue. Because if they change a Batman mid-show, I don't want to say mid-show, but mid-creation of a universe, you're gonna have to reboot anyway, or at least reboot the Batman, reboot the Justice League, and it's probably gonna kill the DC cinematic universe.
I think
So they have to do. their best to like kiss Ben Affleck's ass.
Yeah, they're just killing it, period. Man.
Yeah.
They're trying to keep up with Marvel, and it's just not.
So speaking of another bad idea, before we go, we have a couple minutes. Suicide Squad is in talks of getting another director, and it's going to be Mel Gibson. Now Mel Gibson, we all know, is that crazy anti-Semitic director, but he's a good director. The only problem, I was talking about this when on my other show, was that Mel Gibson openly came out and said that like he hates superhero movies. He thinks they're stupid. He thinks that there's no like ramifications for people getting shot. So it's kind of weird to see somebody who's like so against, or was so against superhero movies and do these.
But wasn't Ben Affleck that guy like 2 years ago?
No, he did Daredevil.
Yeah, he did.
In my book, he's fine.
No, he had a bad taste in his mouth
from Daredevil.
From Daredevil, but he's a comic book like nerd,
One of his best friends is Kevin Smith, man.
Not anymore. They haven't spoken in years.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be Kevin Smith.
I didn't know that.
Either.
You don't like him?
No.
I love him.
He is.
He's Meeple Fatter. I mean, that's
the worst.
What? We're gonna talk about this off
camera. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Kevin.
What? Yeah.
Oh, man.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. I'm sorry you're not Ben Tarkin. We could, you guys can come on the show.
I can't say
make amends. Man.
What?
Oh my God.
He is the beast of the real world.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow. Anyway,
should we end the show there? I don't even know. I don't even want to talk anymore. Zach, you talk. Go ahead.
Alright, so Mel Gibson, what do you guys feel about him directing it?
No, I want to hear about you. We've been talking this whole time. What do you feel about him directing it?
I honestly haven't seen many of his movies.
You never seen Braveheart?
Nope.
Die Hard?
what?
Nope.
Was he in Die Hard?
He wasn't a Die Hard. I don't know why he said Die
I don't know.
Hard.
I was like, I looked that up.
I have no idea why I said that.
Yeah, I was like,
It just felt like a movie you should
No,
watch.
all I seen was Passion of the Christ, and I saw like maybe like an hour and a half.
Did he direct that? Or he was
Yeah,
in
he
it?
directed it,
Jesus.
yeah.
Oh no, he wasn't Jesus.
No, he wasn't Jesus.
No, he
What
directed
are you doing? You hate Kevin Smith. Mel Gibson is Jesus.
Torture porn.
Name a movie.
Hacksaw Ridge.
I
Did Apocalypto.
Apocalypto was great.
Okay, alright. So I might be. I saw Apocalypto. I thought.
No, he's a good director. And to separate the man from the director because he's a horrible human being.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love him.
He's a horrible human being.
Oh,
I'm putting a nice on.
And then
that was Alex.
he's a great director.
It's a good movie.
So I don't mind seeing the movies he directs, but I don't think he should direct a superhero movie because if he hates the genre, why would you direct a movie in the genre? Like you don't get superhero movies.
These are meant for you. How are you gonna make something that
you don't like that? There's no repercussions for someone getting shot.
For money, man.
Why do you keep saying that? What? When did he say that?
He said that. He said like what? 2 years ago, last year, something like that.
And there was no repercussions for someone being shot, or there shouldn't be repercussions for shooting someone.
No, there's no if I shoot Superman, nothing's gonna happen. If I shoot a hero, they're gonna come back to life.
Because there's no weight in the comic world because of the door of death.
Weight, a synonym for weight in that scenario is repercussions. I saw.
Yeah, if you don't understand that, if you why are you directing a movie about it? And then a crap movie, like
I heard it was bad.
the source
Suicide Squad.
I had a bad.
Like the Suicide Squad, the source material is amazing. It has tons of what do you call that stuff? History and whatnot.
Things to pull from, basically.
Yeah, but in the comic, in the movie universe version, the foundation is full of crap. So he has nothing to pull from. He's not gonna read a comic book. So what is he gonna do? He's gonna be like, well, this is the way I think Deadshot will think and how he'll handle this situation, and he'll completely gonna jack up everybody. This is just me.
He might jack it up so bad it'll be good.
This is me assuming.
Thing too, though, is could it be bad if he made a Hollywood film instead of making a comic book?
Who knows?
True.
Because I'm not gonna lie, there's some things in the comic book world that just will not work well in the Hollywood world.
Right?
Isn't Suicide Squad supposed to be gritty anyway?
Yeah, so maybe that's why
that was their gritty version.
Obviously, it sucked.
Yeah.
I'd say I would give him a chance, but you're right. There's no evidence to what I would hope for. Same thing with Wonder Woman. I feel like I think I'm hoping because I've heard your opinions about it. I feel like I'm way too optimistic about it. I really want it to be good, and I feel like it's going to be good. But you guys and a lot of people saying it's going to be bad.
I didn't say it was going to be bad.
I want it to be good. I never want a movie to be bad. I don't want to.
Because you're going to pay for it.
No, I'm not gonna pay. you gain nothing from having a movie bomb, especially from a genre that you like.
Well, no, not inherently, because if you don't like the way something is, if it does poorly, no one's going to want more of it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That wraps up this episode. So, Batman Fiasco, all of us here are definitely worried. Suicide Squad, we're going to see what happens if Mel Gibson is actually the director.
I'm not watching it.
All right, relax. You don't have to. Nobody's forcing you. All right.
Watch the movie, babe!
Coming from the guy who came back and was like, "Oh, let's go watch Suicide Squad," and I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna wait."
All right. As always, I think I'm Rob.
Oh my god.
I'm Zach.
I'm still Isan.
And we're the Pod Stars. Catch you next time. Boom.
I like that. I like you do
I like the boom.